The buzzword all over the fair and especially in our panels and expert presentations is AI. Does that also influence the levers, how we support our customers to make their vision of the autonomous factory come true? Dave, maybe that's one for you to start with.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the value of data and getting into prediction models in AI is fundamental for the industry going forward. Over the next decade, I think it will just become the norm. And, at MMIC, we're working on many AI predictor model tools, working in partnership with Siemens and AWS. For me, the two main values that the industry will get will be speed to market. If you look at that 8-year cycle from discovery to human, I think predictor models will collapse that time scale, and that's a huge prize for the industry. And of course, everybody wants efficiency and productivity. If you get efficiency and productivity, you reduce your carbon footprint in the manufacturing space. So, AI is here. There is no doubt, if you just look at this fair, data, prediction models, AI is here. It's all about a foot race now, how fast these companies can adopt it and extract value from it. It's a really exciting time.
Yeah, definitely. So, Oscar, what potential do you see in AI for pharmaceutical industry?
There's a huge potential. I think if you look at the industries, maybe if I take two themes around speed of innovation as well as the productivity gains. When you look at speed of innovation, pharma is actually one of those industries where innovation is there, but it takes years because of a lot of the compliance and clinical reasons as well. So to the extent that generative AI and AI can actually shorten those timelines, that's an outstanding impact. And the outcome is very much on humanity. The other thing is, of course, what's happening on the productivity side. With some of the manufacturing processes, I think we're going to move towards models where the agents are going to be running on the factory floor. When we walk around the fair here, we saw a lot of robots. I think there's a lot of emphasis on humanoids. So there's a lot happening in this space that I think is super applicable for the pharma industry.
And talking about agents, I mean, we're at the forefront in using agents right now. We won the Hermes Award for Innovation with our industrial co-pilot, one of the best agents I think you could work with and think of right now. But do we have concrete AI applications available?
Yeah, well, here on the fair we have the main use case is pharmaceutical industry, and we show along the entire value chain how we are using AI and co-pilot agents in that context. It's starting for the process design with commerce. It's going into the operations where we have our co-pilots, which are now represented as agents. But it also goes in the operations phase where you can interact differently with the machine. We have a product called I don't know. It's a chatbot.
Simatic Easy.
Simatic Easy.
That's
it's an AI-based chatbot where you can get real process data out of the process of the factory and interact with the machine in a completely different way. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. To learn more about this topic, check out the links in the description. And if you enjoyed what you saw, like the video and subscribe to the channel.